Pawmot doing work, baby. Let's go. All right, we're back at it, baby. We are back in the Blitz zone. Let's see what we can do here. I think we're just going to go for a Volt Switch here. Not sure what we're going to go into. And the Cresselia. I think we're just going to go straight in for this Greninja here. Don't want to get too cute. With the Calm Mind, I am a little bit nervous here. And I think we're still fine to go for Dark Pulse here. 8 seconds on the clock. This is physical. We could go for... Ooh. Let's actually go for Gunk Shot. And they go into Fairy type. Fairy Terrasilize. And we get the win early. Let's go. That is why you never use your Terras early. Okay, we got the Noivern here. They can't do any Boom Burst. We're Ghost. I'm just going to go straight for... an Ice Beam. I don't really see why not. If they switch into something, we'll kind of deal with it later. Again, with the Blitz format, always want to be quick. We want to keep our clock nice and healthy. We want to save it. It's like a chess match, you know. You have a certain amount of time, you got to use it. So they're actually using they're actually going down. Husky 12D. Hey, you do you. I'm taking wins here. That's all I want to do. So they actually go into Ditto, and that's actually kind of weird. Let's see if we have any sort of we can go to Titan. We can go into Overquill. I think Overquill is actually a decent switch in here. If they go for Shadow Ball, they're like just screwed. And they do. They go for Shadow Ball, which is absolutely wonderful here. I'm going to go for Crunch. Just see if we can get some damage off on something here. For Titan actually doesn't... Ooh. I mean, I kind of want to block out the Belly Drum. So let's just go for Crunch here. And we actually do go first. Icicle Crash. They could go for Ice Shard, but they're not going to be able to go faster than us. Or kill us, rather. They're going to be able to go faster than us. And they actually go for Ditto. Now, this is actually a little bit more enticing. They Crunch. What can they do? What can they do? I'm going to go for Swalot. Swalot is actually pretty bulky on the physical side, so that's actually pretty awesome. I'm actually going to go for Gunk Shot, because I don't think they're going to switch out. And if we hit them like the Noivern or something with this Gunk Shot, and we win. There you go. You got to be faster than that, baby. If you can't handle the Blitz, get the heck out of the ladder. That's what I gotta say to you. Staraptor, this is easy. Sylveon is easily a Spadef tank here. Let's go straight in for the Brave Bird. No wishes for you. And they actually disconnect. I will take free wins wherever I can get them. Let's go. Brave Bird. I didn't even look. We're Choice Banded, not Scarf. So, we hit him. And that's just a one-hit KO. No time on their clock left to think about that. We get them to go. Kilowattrel here. Okay, Oinkloing, I can never say that name. I think we're going to do that. I don't think that Thunderbolt can really hit us that well. I'm going to hit him with a Body Slam. Thief is actually kind of enticing for later on in the game. So we're actually looking pretty good here. I'm actually going to go for another Body Slam. I think they're probably just going to U-turn. Yeah, U-turn or Volt Switch here. Ooh, a Mudsdale. Mudsdale. Oof. Okay, what do we want to do with the Mudsdale here? 10 seconds on the clock. I want to go for maybe more of a special attacker. So let's go straight into the Gardevoir. I think even if they did hit us with something, we'd still be fine with that. Let's go straight in for the Moonblast. We might not get the kill. And they hit us with a Heavy Slam. They are packing Heavy Slam. Very unfortunate, but that allows us to go into Quaquaval. And let's hit the Aqua Step. I think Stab, Aqua Step, even with 2 times, we're still fine with that. And they actually just sack off the Kilowattrel. I mean, that critical hit may have mattered. We did hit him for critical. So that may have... And they actually just took it. Let's go. Quaquaval, baby. Okay, baby, let's go. Greninja versus Palafin. Palafin is actually very terrifying here. Let's go for Gunk Shot. I like getting that poison Terra Gunk Shot. It's, they never really expect it. They're always expecting Ice Beam, Hydro Pump, yada yada. We get a lot of damage off here, and look at that. We actually resist the close combat, and now I think we can just go for Dark Pulse. With that Spadef drop, we just get the kill. No more Palafin. Zero. No. No more 0 to hero. You are still a 0, Palafin. Get out of here. We get the kill. We got the poison type Greninja. Looking good here. Altaria? That's kind of weird, because, I mean, I'm used to my heyday, and back in my day, we had the Mega Evolution. So I'm used to that, going into the fairy stuff here. So let's go straight into the fortress here. I don't think they can really do a whole lot, and I kind of want to get some hazards out here. If we can get hazards out, and you got to be quick, you got 5 seconds left, buddy. And they do hit the Brave Bird, so they got that going for them. Not too worried about that. Let's go for the spikes. They're just all in on this Brave Bird. I think I'm okay with that. I just want to set up some more spikes. So we have 2 layers of spikes and a Stealth Rock. This fortress is going to go down here, unfortunately, but that's okay. I think I'm really okay with this. We are not packing Ice Beam, unfortunately, on our Greninja. 10 seconds on the clock. We're still looking pretty good there. Let's go in for... I can never say this. I'm not even going to pronounce it. I really can't. Let's go for the Thunderbolt. I know they are packing. So let's go for Terra Electric, and we don't get the kill. Actually, I thought they were going to go for Defog. So that's actually pretty surprising. They're content with roosting here. Let's keep spamming Thunderbolt. So, I mean, if they weren't going to defog on the first Stealth Rock, I think that It's actually interesting, because I mean, I thought they would have defogged earlier, but either way they didn't, so it doesn't really matter. Screamtail here, I think we're probably going to Volt Switch, and let's go straight into Greninja here. They're going to play, oh, they actually play Erupt. We actually should have taken an L there, but I don't know exactly what I was predicting, but it wasn't that. But either way, I think we could probably just Gunk Shot, and they actually hit us with the Protect, which is fine, but they are Fairy, so they are going to go down to this if they stay in. It misses, I mean, that's fine. They missed a Play Rough on us, so it's all is well and fair in the game of Pocket Monsters. So they go for Protect, which is fine. They just gain a little bit more life there. That's fine. Let's go for one more Gunk Shot. And we actually missed 2. Okay, so now we have the right to complain. 12 seconds on the clock. We're fine with that. We can complain a little. Now we get Paralysis. Okay, so now we are like 3 moves behind in hacks. So we have plenty of room to complain now. Let's go for another Gunk Shot. That's 4 now. That's 4. They missed 1 Play Rough. We have missed 4 Gunk Shots at this point. That's 5. That's 5 Gunk Shots we've missed. I know we are paralyzed, but good lord, that is brutal with a capital B. They hit us with the Play Rough and we go down. An absolute travesty. I mean, that is wild. Okay, so Screamtail here. Let's see, 8 seconds on the clock. What do we want to do here? Let's go for Gothitail. We gotta be quick here. Let's go for Calm Mind. I know they are packing Play Rough. We do have the Shadow Tag. I want to weaken them up for the Honchkrow. I think that's what I want to do. I want to weaken the Screamtail up so we can get the Honchkrow out and get the Moxie going. And they actually time out. We luck out. You gotta be quicker than that. We missed so many Gunk Shots there. That just put me on so bad of tilt. Okay, so Deontay versus Giraffe Boy. I'm seeing here. How do we want to do this? We always get the most amount of time for the beginning. So I think we could probably go for Goodra and just go for Heavy Slam. That feels pretty good. They are 4 times weak. They just go straight into Brute Bonnet. So we do have Sap Sipper, so I'm not too worried about that at all. I'm actually going to go for a Curse here. They can't really... Well, I guess they have Close Combat, don't they? Let's just go straight for a Body Press. We hit him with the Body Press. There's the Close Combat, and it hits us pretty good. But I think if we go for Body Press with the lowered defense, we might be okay here. It's kind of risky. There's the Deontay. Let's just go for the Heavy Slam. I mean, I know we're faster than Deontay, and they actually just take... They give us a free kill. That is 4 times weak. I don't know if you knew that or not. But Steel Dragon looking pretty good here. Unfortunately, we don't... I would love to be able to get off this rest. Let's actually do that. Let's try to get a rest going for a later date. I'm going to go in for Girafarig. And they go for a U-turn, which is fine. I don't even... Would that have killed? Would that have killed our Goodra? I actually don't even know. That's actually really interesting. Colossal is more defensive than special defense, so I'm actually just going to go... we have a Psyshock that hits them for the defense, which is really, really annoying. Let's go for Mesprit here, and they actually do that. It's annoying. Well, I guess we'll trade rocks. That doesn't feel like the worst thing ever. They do have a Squawkabilly, so I guess we at least have a little bit of momentum going in here. And they have to be careful. You are close. They lose special attack, and they're pretty low. They are pretty low themselves on this old... clock here, so I don't know if you can't really tell, but they had 5 seconds left on that one. I'm gonna go for Psychic. I would like to go for Psychic, but unfortunately we're just gonna keep hitting them with this because I know they want to use Rapid Spin to get rid of these Stealth Rocks. I just want these Stealth Rocks to come up, especially with the Paralysis, with the special attack drop. They're not gonna really be able to hit us very well, so I'm fine to just keep Thunderbolting here. They get the Paralysis, and now we're looking pretty good. And even on entry, they have no choice, because even on entry, they're just going to die unless they're running heavy-duty boots, which I actually am not too sure. So Brute Bonnet, I don't like this situation at all. Do we have a spinner? We have 8 seconds left here. Do we have a spinner? I don't. We do. We have a Colossal. All right, let's go in for Goodra. Let's sack the Goodra here. So Crunch. Okay, no big deal. Now I think we can just go for the Giraffe, and now we can just go for Dazzling Gleam. At 2 seconds. We were at 2 seconds on the clock there. Very, very scary. Let's go for the Dazzling Gleam. We don't get the kill. Very unfortunate. I think it's fine, though. It's fine. Let's go for the Pawmot here, and Volt. Let's go for Ice Punch here. We're just gonna get the kill. Let's not be crazy. Let's just do. We're up on 1 Mon, so it's 4-3. We're looking pretty good. They've got Kamala. I'm going to go for Close Combat here. I don't know if they're going to... They don't. I don't know what they're thinking here, but Palma is a fighting type, and we are not locked into anything. We actually revealed that we were not choiced into anything. 12 seconds on the clock. We can breathe a little bit here. Let's go for a double shock here, and we just get the kill. Pawmot doing work, baby. Let's go. And a Breloom here. Let's go for the Ice Punch. I think we just hit him. They actually hit us with a Mach Punch, and that actually killed. I know we had lower defense, but dang. Let's go for the Mesprit here, and I think the Psychic should be lights out, and we hit him, and let's go. Let's go. It's easy as that. Curtains, baby.